Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. So, obviously I've been busy with the holidays, and it's New Year's Eve today. And you might notice that I've got a Malignant Saber. We've gotten 4 out of 5 of the Malignant's armor pieces now. And we also afterglowed our Mandao. Be nice if we could augment it, but we don't have any Dynamis Divergence clears. You need a clear of Dynamis Divergence Windurst. And we actually haven't gotten ourselves Dynamis Divergence access yet, so that might be something we do. Basically, I've just been enjoying the game with my brother this holiday season. I haven't gotten quite as much done as I want to because we're playing other games and I'm like hanging out with my fiance and things. So our warrior's still sitting at like 1100. Well, I'm still sitting at whatever. We're up to like 1100 something job points on warrior. That's the closest thing we've got mastered. Thief here, I've just been sort of playing for treasure hunter. And, it's been fun. I've spent a bunch of my gil on it. Afterglowing Mandao was like a 20 million gold affair or so. The 10,000 plutons needed. I also made a Sandung, which is the advanced version of a thief's knife. More or less. I mean, it looks completely different, but like, it's got treasure hunter on it. Also, a lot of accuracy and trick attack, so it's triple attack. All pretty fun, all pretty good. We still have tons of stuff we can improve, though. And the question becomes now, well, what do we do for Let's Play since we finished all major storylines? And the answer, of course, is, well, we just show off gameplay and side storylines, right? There's plenty of quests and gameplay content to show and talk about, and I guess express how I feel about, even though it probably isn't that important. But hey, you've got this as background noise, right? So I'm gonna sneeze. You might be able to tell from my voice, but my sinus situation hasn't really improved very much. Oh, you thought I'd forgotten about you, huh? Oh, yeah, okay, he's still talking like we didn't just kill that guy. He's probably unlocked just before the final mission of Voracious Resurgence. Okay, so yeah, now I have access to the final 2 peculiar foes, and one's in Zarkbard, another is in Newton Moval Polos. And I've been doing these other ones because I need the silver vouchers for a Mantrove. The capacity points aren't that bad to get either. I've also been doing Meeble Burrows in the attempts to get a pulse weapon, because in my opinion, even though it's not the most time-efficient way to get a pulse weapon. It is certainly the easiest, like, to actually complete to get the chance at the drop. I think nowadays there's an I-135 or I-130-ish orange behemoth in Escazita that costs 5 plutons to pop. I have no idea exactly what you need to be able to beat it. But if it's, you know, that high in item level, I assume you need some pretty dang good gear. And, it drops like a burning fists or something like that, pulse weapon. And the thing about it is if you're able to beat it, since you just spend 5 plutons and pop it instantly, you can just sit there popping it hundreds of times. Or well, not hundreds. What did that guy say? I think somebody quoted to me that it takes them about 2 stacks of plutons to get a pulse weapon when doing the behemoth, and that would be like 40 kills of the behemoth, I guess. Either way, it'd be nice if my sinuses would stop making me have to shut the mic off. Either way, you're going to be doing a lot of something to get a pulse weapon. And the reason I believe in medieval burrows is just the fact that, like, unlike Void Watch, unlike, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. So unlike Void Watch or other pulse weapon sources, medieval burrows is practically free, and now I want to. Maybe I should have stepped through this one. Oh, stop stripping my buffs, you jerk. Although I suppose I should be glad that it's not doing like a ridiculous amount of damage per buff. I think we've missed the skill chain window, but let's use Shark Bite just for shits and gigs. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. But yeah, the only piece of the Malignant set we have to get from Lady Lilith is the gloves now. And the biggest things about this set is you notice that it has a lot of magic defense bonus and a lot of magic evasion, while also covering literally all of our accuracy needs. And it even has PDL limit increase, but obviously, you know, that won't work unless we're in some sort of, you know, situation where we're being buffed by like a Corsair, a Geomancer, and a Bard. Particularly because there's no attack at all on Malignant. Like this is TP phase gear and also damage taken gear. It will let you get TP faster than pretty much any other set in the game, almost. But, well, I mean, for the jobs listed on it anyway. Where should we go next? I always forget, like, these peculiar foes, I haven't done them enough yet, because they're once a month sort of thing. I haven't done them enough to really remember where everything is. Do you remember? Also, we're only doing them on Thief because I'm too lazy to switch my job. And I was doing them last night on Thief before my ASP decided to take a dump on my connection. But yeah, this recording is basically me trying to squeeze in a recording in the middle of holiday fun times with family and my fiance. So I'll probably cut it off around an hour. That's the other thing that's about, I guess, the future of this Let's Play is, like, we can do whatever we want now in-game. And, unless an event that we do takes over an hour, like, I can pretty much... The videos don't have to be super long, or I don't feel like they have to be super long anymore. Also, I found out while doing these peculiar foes last night that they, if somebody else is doing them, then the spawn point takes like 5 minutes to respawn or something like that, or maybe it's like 2 or 3 minutes to respawn. Either way, in the past, you know, we ran around and I wondered why I didn't see the peculiar footprints, and it's because literally someone else had probably just done it. So hopefully we don't run into too much of that. Also, I suppose I should mention one oddity about Meeble Burrows. You can't use trusts in Meeble Burrows at all. So, you do have to be kind of careful on some of the bosses that drop the pulse weapons in there. And, oh, let's use August. Just for some flavor. And we're going to be fighting a dragon this time, I think. So Shikari Z could be quite nice. Although I don't think she has Dragon Breaker. It would be nice if they would give, if they would update Trust again. Like, I know the game is supposed to be in maintenance mode now or whatever, but it would be a nice gesture if they, like, took their maintenance mode personnel and were like, okay, we're going to update some Trust to just have the basic job abilities that they're supposed to have by 99. Okay. Oops. Okay, it's not in our wardrobe. Is it in our sack? I'm looking for our Tengu shawl. If you remember this peculiar monster, it's a Hydra, but we have to go to like the secret, yeah, the secret. Like, I don't think we can just take this one, right? Like, we can't just use this one to go to the secret one, right? Like, that would make too much sense. And I have to turn away yet again to... Why? I mean, my sinuses today, they weren't actually that great before I was recording, actually. But I thought I had gotten stabilized. Like, I'd used my nasal spray, and I'd... you know, blown my nose thoroughly, and taken some Sudafed and stuff, and... Oh, hey, it's, domain invasion. We don't have the thing, though. I didn't know that there was an Ingress 2 domain invasion. How about that? Okay, enough being around the bush. Yeah, but for my holiday season, my Christmas, my brothers both visited. One with his wife, one without. And the one without is going to get his wife for New Year's later tonight. And, the one without, we've been playing through Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. And, side by side, like, we each have our own file, and we're playing. He's actually playing his Wii copy, and I'm just emulating it, because I'm too lazy to get my Wii dusted off and going. But we're both, like, we're, like, side by side on chapters, so, like, if I get ahead of him, I wait for him to catch up. If he gets ahead of me, I wait for him to catch up. Or, he waits for me to catch up, rather. And, it's pretty fun, although the story is a little bit irritating because, like, my brother doesn't want to pay attention to my screen. He only wants to pay attention to his screen, and that means when I get ahead of him, he just ignores the fact that I've gotten ahead of him, and, like, the story isn't happening. He can be kind of difficult sometimes. But he's a cool dude. Other than that, we've got a playthrough on Dragon Quest III, the Switch edition, going. And our party setup is Hero, Soldier, Sage, Sage. And we're like almost to Baramos. We just gotta get like the last few orbs. We've actually, it's been so long since we've played it, we like forgot exactly how it works. I should probably bring Blue Mage to do this one. I don't think I have Pyrrhic Bulwark yet. I'll have to check that out. Actually, my Blue Mage actually has over 300 job points now, because, you know, we did TBR on it. But I still actually haven't gone around and gotten literally all the spells yet, still. Because, you know, some of them come from, like, what's it, like Sinister Rain or whatever. And then, of course, we're still missing 5 out of 6 of the Nyack Wall. Because, like, you're not guaranteed to learn those. Nyack Walls are kind of a pain in the ass. Again, I missed my trick attack window. Funny, August is pretty cool because he's supposed to basically be an analog for the player character, using every weapon, every job at like the apex of their skill. And that's why he's like attacking super fast, and like literally he just killed that thing with the flute. It's a little silly, but he's a character that they wrote to be larger than life, and so characters that are larger than life are often a little bit silly. Okay. But yeah, I think the capacity points campaign is still going on. I haven't taken advantage of it as much as I'd like to have, but that's the holiday season for you. Of course, I believe they announced that the next campaign for January is actually going to feature capacity point and experience point bonus anyway, so that'll be nice regardless. Trying my best to remember what these next peculiar monsters are. I believe the one that's in Cameo Drifts was something annoying. I think the one in the Rala Waterways was an Orobon, and I remember it not being that bad. And if I remember right, the one in Camber Drifts, we actually want to go to the strange device in Rakaznar. Yeah, enigmatic device. Whatever, because it's like right outside the Rakaznar entrance, if I remember correctly. I have not been keeping up with my daily sorties. I haven't tried Mount Bureau out in Sortie either yet. I've tried him out in Ambuscade, I've tried him out in a lot of places. He's actually pretty good. Can totally... Oh, it's a Wyver. Okay, so, yeah, annoying. Maybe we can Aura Steel, Boiling Blood. Get ourselves an extra Berserk or something. I stole its haste effect. Yay, we made the skill chain. Gorgeous. Beautiful and gorgeous. Yay, we did the thing. There's a Twilight Zone marathon going on downstairs. I'd go watch it, but, well, one, I want to do this recording, two, I think only my pop's watching it. Everyone else is either still asleep, went back to sleep, or is out with the dogs. One of my brothers brought his dogs, and so there's 5 dogs here. 3 dachshunds. I love dachshunds. I have 2 dachshunds. Two of the dogs are my dachshunds, Max and MJ, and they're just cute as can be. I wonder what in Adeline causes all these beast-type monsters to be orange. They got orange sheep and orange rams and orange behemoths. But what causes it, yo? Why aren't the warthogs green, or orange, or whatever? Pardon me for the yawn. But yeah, if you've got anything in specific, I know a lot of you actually play 11 or have played 11. If you have anything specific you'd like to see out of the Let's Play, like a certain boss or specific story content, let me know. I can't make too ginormous of a promise. Like, I don't think I'm gonna suddenly get into any sortie static that's like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill a minion or something like that. But you know, like if you want to see like all the quests through Abyssia, or you want to see all the quests like in Winders, or Sandioria, or something, or if there's just a very specific quest like you want to see, you know, you can let me know, and you know, I can try to do it. Like, I can try to go and see what it's all about, because even though I've done all the major storylines now, and you have a lot of nostalgia and memory and knowledge of this game, I don't know everything. And I'm not nostalgic for everything within it either. Windurst and Star Sibyl should be evidence enough of that. But although that's actually kind of funny, like thinking about it, I have like a nostalgic hatred for her because I didn't like her back in the day either. But I don't have a clear path ahead, is all I'm really trying to say. But I'm not ready for this Let's Play to end, because I thoroughly enjoy it, and I actually haven't even thought. I mean, I do need to finish the Wild Arms Let's Play that I started like last year and like just like cut off abruptly because it kept getting multiple downvotes, and I mean, algorithm's bad enough for my channel as is. If I want, if you want interaction, then, you know, I'm gonna, I need the algorithm to not be shit. Get fresh faces on the, oh, so it's right there, okay. But I feel like a fool. Yeah, I figured today I'd just do these peculiar NMs because we have access to the final two. I don't even know what the final two are, so. Well, actually, I know what the final one is. It's like 3 demons at once or something. Probably should go samurai for that one. We'll see what happens. If we lose, we'll try different strats. Alright, I didn't think we were going to make that skill chain window. Dang it. Worked my trick attack. At this point, I'm just going to save up 300%, do a 300% sneak attack Rudras. That ought to be pretty beefy. Not as beefy as I would have liked. Now we have a chance to make light. Goodbye, Mando Aftermath. I hardly knew you. And that one's like pathetic. I don't think they gave it the hack and man abilities from Einherjar, even though it's referencing Einherjars. Okay, so what? L9 and Newton Movopolis, and then D8 in Zarkabard. Okay. Can do, can do. I want to go grab Signet, but can do. You know, I haven't checked, but I wonder what our evasion is on Thief. 1105. How about that? We actually have appreciable evasion. After I do get the Malignant's Glove from Lady Lilith, I'll think I'm basically going to try to do Shinryu High Tier Battlefield a bunch until I get things I want from it, which could probably be endless because it takes 30 merits just to do it once, or attempt it once. So that's only two runs per attempt. And then maybe some other random High Tier Battlefields. Signet, right? Signet, and then they go to Movopolis. I have no idea what we're fighting in Movopolis, so it'll be interesting. And I think our name's been on long enough. Let's turn names off. Now, I don't think Bastok has been in first place since the Mr. Happy event started. And, well, when it first started, almost this entire link shell was Bastok. Looks like it's, like, mostly Sandiorian and Windurstian now, though. I mean, there's plenty of Bastokers in it, which makes me happy, but apparently there's some damn elves and damn midgets. Let's see. Oh yeah. We're getting top min. Who? Top min. Or in this case, Moblin topsman. Okay. Our inventory filled up with shit. Another thing I kind of want to do, because my brother's kind of like inspiring me. He made the Rune Fencer Ergon weapon over Christmas so far, and well, finished it anyway, and he augmented it to R15 because he has all the Dynamics Divergence clears. And so it's like a super strong greatsword, and he's having a lot of fun on Rune Fencer, although he doesn't have all the sub jobs he's supposed to have for it, so I don't know exactly how serious he is about like full-time actual tanking with it. Okay, what are we fighting here, Mobile Polos? Oh, that is a fucking lich. What does a lich do? Okay, that's the opposite of what is good. Oh, it's probably resilient to piercing even. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use Rudras, and then we're gonna switch our main weapon over to Nakeling. Because it's probably mildly slashing resistant as well, but it's less slashing resistant than it is piercing resistant, so what the fuck? Oh, you think I can't sneak attack you because I've got haste? Got another thing coming. With bully, anything is possible. It's hard to be missing. It's hard to be missing. Okay, that's getting really annoying. That even more so. Would you just like cast a Ga or something? Oh my god. That's not a Ga spell, that's Bind spell. That works. Boithanga, thank you. That's actually ideal. As you can see, the damage on Savage Blade is still ridiculous, even with dual wield, even on Thief. And but the one thing that sucks about it is our skill chain properties are basically non-existent. No effect on Mombiro, but because I didn't get my swing in, my trusts are gonna stand here like bumps on a log. What a fucking... I wish if your trusts were under attack, even if you weren't engaged or something, I wish they would act. Come on, bitch. Also, I guess today's the weekly reset, so we could spin sparks again and make some of our gil back. But I've been thinking about making a Rune Fencer Greatsword, the Rune Fencer equivalent of the Sand Dung. It's called the Aetir or whatever. It's a pretty good greatsword, especially for tanking. Lots of enmity, breaks the physical damage reduction cap only by 5%, but I mean that's pretty good still. Let's see, Voldonia. Can we go? Oh no, where that matters. We're better off just going back to Bastock. Okay. Oh, sorry. Nose problems again. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, Rune Fencer. We don't like have all the sets that we really need for Rune Fencer at all, but part of me kind of wants to make like a jank enmity setup for it, and like just like be able to tank on it if like the situation calls for a tank. It's much more appealing than Paladin, but it takes quite a bit more investment, and then it's still not quite as potent in some situations. Come on, brain work, please. Thank you, there we go. Alright. With any luck, I'll get this uploaded before the peach drop. Of course, I am recording it like in the early morning. Let's see, these peculiar footprints are supposed to be at D8. I think that's going to be like right next to the Shadow Lord's castle. D8. Yeah, it's going to be right next to Castles of All. I think I remember I looked this one up just because I got curious to see what it would be. I think it's 3 silver demons, and I think you have to kill like the lesser demons before you can kill the main one. Or something like that. We might lose, I don't know. I don't know how hard it is. I don't know if they can do things like cast death or not. That frog one that can cast death was actually kind of refreshing to fight on Thief. It had hate resets. It's the one that's in Halborough Mines. Yeah, there it is. The peculiar foe number 5. But because it was usually on my trust, thanks to Thief being able to adjust enmity for the party with trick attack and collaborator and stuff, I didn't feel like I was in danger pretty much ever. I think it turned towards me like a total of 2 times. And both times it was like 1 auto attack and then it turned back to the tank trusts. So a good time was had by all. Except for the frog, who got stabbed to death. It was glorious. Man, we're really gonna be smack dab up against the side of the castle. Okay, since there's 3 of them, I'm not exactly sure what to go with, but I'm gonna go with 2 tank trusts. Just because, I don't know, Valineral might get himself wiped out. Damage this one, so I assume this is one of the small ones we can kill first. Okay, this won't be too bad. I don't think. Oh, hey, did that level like 48 demon link with these? That's funny. Damn it. Yeah, 20,000. Oh, how's this one been taking damage this whole time? What? Huh. Was the wiki just wrong or something? I mean, no skin off my knees, right? But like... Well, that's literally every peculiar foe killed. I wonder if that dude Flatshit in Upper Juno will have anything interesting to say. Or not. Probably or not. What have you done for the holidays, this holiday season, viewer? No, they've got a New Year's event going again. Huh. I don't remember what either of these do. Inventory full, huh? Oh, what? That's nice, I guess. Wonder what the other one is. I must have missed an update, though. I didn't realize they had a New Year's event rolling. Oh, the things you learn when you're not taking the optimal teleportation paths. Give me a fucking Flintstone, you slut. Oh, and tear leather. Oh, that's not going to be valuable. Finds himself at a bit of a loss, huh? I am Markgraf Aligos, and I serve as one of Odin's elite. Okay. Any other things you want to say? Okay, well, that's that bit of side crust eaten all up. But yeah, so we're at an hour, and I don't really know what else to do. And but yeah, hopefully you had fun seeing the last few peculiar NMs. And again, if you got any ideas for or suggestions or requests, please feel free to comment on them. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have a happy new year. And I'll see you again next time.